The crowd, my paw got the itch. Fishscale, business, yeah, dope lit. Fishscale, yeah. Fishscale, yeah.
Shout out Fishscale Media, no cap. He did not tell me to say that. I'm just on some real nigga shit. There's gonna be more shit coming with me and them. You feel me? It's gonna be a whole bunch of shit. So just tune in. Shout out Fishscale, you feel me? Shout out the gang, shout out everything, you feel me? A whole bunch of gang shit.
Oh Lord.
No cap.
Dude, welcome to the Fishscale podcast show.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yo.
Who we got with us, man?
Rico. You know, I won't say Rico and the guys so they can introduce themselves. Not Rico and the guys.
Okay.
Well, over there, she's on my seat. Everybody LGC, y'all know what the fuck going on.
Dope. Shoot, just getting right into it, man. Just tell people a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and like all that type of stuff.
Fucking FYL Rico, Mr. Luke Kane, you know, I'm from Clarksdale, Mississippi. I don't play that shit. You know, I don't fuck with like that. So I could like on Springfield, Missouri shit. That's where they really got up at. That's why I call a name. Jumped off the porch type shit.
Okay, dope. So what brings you out here to Colorado?
Money down this motherfucker. A lot of money to be made. A lot of niggas who don't want to make it. But no, I came down here because I ain't want to, cause back in my old shit, motherfuckers doing shit, type shit. So I had to get away from it. And then don't nobody know me down here. So ain't nobody go, can't too many motherfuckers judge me off the shit I used to do.
Right.
So I just came down here to not start over, but take over type shit.
So, for sure, just kind of like a reset type thing.
So
Dope. So shoot, how did you first get into music? Was you doing music when you was back out in
shit, I was
Springfield?
I first started rapping when I was 9.
Where?
That's the first time I got in the studio. I was 11. I ain't gonna say the nigga who put me in the studio name. That's irrelevant. You feel me? But I started rapping when I was 9 and shit, and fucking. And since then, I just been going with the shit. I used to be ass back then, though. But I found out how I want to rap and found out what mood, like, type shit. And then I just went from there. Shit just went, I guess shit went up. It went up a little bit for me type shit, so it was cool, though. But that's how I started, though.
For sure. What like made you keep going? Like, at what point did you say like, okay, I'm dope, like I can for real do this?
Shit, when I was recording on the phone and I was posting shit, and motherfuckers was still saying they go hard, even though I know the shit sound like trash. And then shit, that just kept a nigga going. When I fucking got in the professional studio, like my shit wasn't how it is now, but like it was like I was leading up to the style that I got now. So when I heard how my voice sound on the motherfucking like on the song, like when I replay it, because before when I record my shit. And way before I drop my shit, I listen to my shit like 100. Sometimes that's the only songs I know. When I record a song, I listen to that song like 100 times. Type shit to see if I like it. So, fucking shit. Once I figured out how good I sound on the shit, I started putting it out, and then I was getting the same feedback I was saying to myself. And then shit, that was the motivation to keep going. Shit, I started doing the shows and shit. Then started doing bigger shows. Then started seeing money from it. Then charging for features and shows and all that shit, so then that's what the shit like. I couldn't stop the shit. You ain't gonna stop nothing that's giving you money.
Right. Shoot. So how would you describe your sound to someone who hasn't listened to you yet?
A motherfucking trap poet. Yeah, his name. I try to make my shit sound like some. I wouldn't say too many rappers inspired me. But like, it's a lot of rappers who went through shit like I went. Like when I was younger, my brother used to listen to Boosie and shit.
Right.
And he had a song for everything that was going on at the perfect time. And that's how I want to have my shit. Like have a song for every mood that you're going through. It's not made for everybody, but at the same time, it's made for the majority of the people who went through some shit. So if you went through some shit, you can relate to it and shit.
Real niggas gonna feel it.
For sure.
Right. Hell yeah. So what's the first track folks should listen to just right after they see this interview?
Shit, fucking. I'll say 2 on. I'll say, well, 3 matter of fact,
Yeah.
love don't live in no more. Cause everybody got a little fake ass friend or some shit that happened to them and they can't feel like they can't fuck with them no more. Throwaways, that's what shit go through, nigga.
Real life shit.
Wake up, brush his teeth, grab his heels, and hop in the churches on some shit. And then fucking, I say my third one, like, I'm a big time. Like, my big time, because shit, that's like, it's going from like, starting out with the fake friends to throwaways to where I got cut the pole and not give a fuck about them and go with my movement. Big time is that. You shit all niggas after they did all that shit.
Real big time niggas lying on that fuck shit. Like a nigga born with no arms, you won't
touch
touch shit. How much you weigh? Not enough, start that tough shit.
For real, so yeah, I say, yeah. But out of all, what song y'all think?
Goddamn, that motherfucking Glee, should I agree with you on that throwaway and that outside when that shit drop.
I'm outside, fuck your homie. Yeah, I was there at like a 3.5. He wasn't talking shit, he was
Still be alive.
Yeah,
that shit.
I just say some real shit and all my shit. Shit, everything that happens, shit. Motherfuckers hit the spot, shot 40 shots in this bitch. Cause I went to the studio 2 days later and said, you should have never shot at the floor. You should have shot higher. Maybe you would have hit it.
Hey, them bitches right though. Put that shit in the camera. Them bitches right there. Real bullet hole, boy. For real. Real. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Fuck is you talking about?
Real. They hit the spot like flies. The duck and eyes.
Like,
bitch.
you never heard of Rico the duck and high. Fuck you talking about?
I just rap off some shit that happened, shit.
Yeah.
Everybody got some shit that happened. That's why I feel like anybody can rap. If you've been through some shit, even if you ain't been through some shit, if you seen some shit. Cause there's a lot of niggas that rap that who ain't robbed a nigga, shot at a nigga.
Been around and seen
and
shit.
been around it and seen it. And you ain't necessarily gotta be around it or do it to like rap about it. You can rap about some other shit. It's just whatever you going through. Shit like when I kicked out with your parents or you into it with your parents, you can rap about that. You ain't always gotta rap about some street shit. And not all my songs is about some street shit. Cause I got fucking twerk songs and songs about females and shit and all that shit. So it's not all about shoot 'em up, bang bang and no shit like that. So I don't think you gotta show off and well not necessarily show off. Don't think you gotta rap about shooting a motherfucker or some shit like that to get clout out music if you really don't. Like for real.
Totally.
You gotta make a Versace song like the Migos and keep going.
Right. Yeah, that's good for the people because there are a lot of folks capping out here about some shit
There's a
they
lot of
ain't do.
niggas out here fake lying in they raps.
Right.
For real, I just saw a couple niggas lying in they rap. Niggas try to make a song about me. Niggas made a song and said they caught me at the McDonald's. Yeah, bitch, you lied. That's why you never dropped your song. We got expensive taste this way. We don't eat McDonald's like that. Fuck you, dude. But yeah, it's a lot of niggas lying that shit. A lot of niggas, like, for real.
You'll be surprised.
That shit, a lot of niggas cap, and that shit gonna hurt their ass in the end when if they do make it up there and niggas start G-checking. That's why you see a lot of rappers get smacked in their motherfucking mouth or get their chain snatched and shit like that. God, no cap.
Perfect. Right. I mean, just kind of switching it up a little bit. Would you say you have any influences when it comes to music or creatively in general?
Yeah. I majority listen to my guys shit. Like if my young niggas rapping, or if my guys rapping around me, I listen to that shit more than I listen to like other niggas. But I fuck with Black Youngster, Black Youngster, Moneybag, shit, Sauce, fucking Boosie. You feel me? I say they had some, but I was rapping before I even knew about a Moneybag or a Black Youngster, so I can't say they really inspired me to do shit. They just showed me, they inspired to flex to a nigga like, yeah, I want them chains, I want them shoes, I want that type shit. So, but other like people who inspired me, I say like my brother, cause my brother was the first one who made me rap. He was like, he had a beat CD, like old ass beats, like weird ass beats, like a Sonic the Hedgehog beat and all type of shit like that. Oh God, and then fucking like he used to be the rapper out the family. Like he used to be like never been in the studio, nothing like that. He just smoke a blunt and start rapping and shit. And then fucking, he told me one day to freestyle, I did it. And I was just doing the shit. And then like, motherfucker, like, I found, he was like, you can really do something with the shit. So niggas started like really like trying to write raps and shit. But I ain't never been on like write rap type freestyle shit. But like I already been through it, so shit, it ain't hard for me to just not write it down type shit. You feel me? But fucking, yeah, I see my brother, fucking, and the niggas who inspired me now to keep going is my young niggas, because when I was in Springfield, I wouldn't say young niggas, because my niggas, like, you feel me, I don't want to seem like they follow behind me or nothing, but they motivate a nigga to keep going on some shit because they see me rapping, now they doing it. You feel me? From fucking, from Biggs to motherfucking V-Lone to the little nigga Vaughn taking over the city, shout out to all them and shit. And then, you feel me, my little brother Dave and shit. He saw I was rapping and shit, and then he hopped on the song with me and shit. He was scared at first, but he hopped on the song with me and shit, and then fucking, like, so that just motivated me to keep going, you feel me, like, and then I ain't got no choice now, cause, you feel me, my little R.I.P. Dave, you feel me, he fucking, yeah, that was one of the first young niggas to really, like, ride on the wave when I was, I wouldn't say ride on the wave, but he was the first nigga to, like, one of the first niggas to be like, yeah, you hard, let's go, we can go somewhere with this shit. You feel me? You ain't hear no more, but you know how that go. But yeah, they my guys motivate me to go. Cause they tell me, they tell me if my shit lame, or if my shit hard, blah, 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 so yeah, type shit.
Shoot, so jumping back into it, what would you say your creative process is like? I know you just said you kind of just freestyle.
Yeah.
You just like punch in whenever you feeling it, or?
I don't want to say punch in. I done did a lot of songs where I went flat out and not take a breath in that motherfucker. But I don't smoke weed or no shit like that, so like I don't need no weed to rap. You know?
Right.
So I mean shit, we'll listen to beats at the crib and we'll just be sitting in this bitch freestyling or something. And then when I hear something I like, I say I'll write the first line of that down and then say the motherfucking beat. Then shit, whenever I go to the yo, off that first line, that's where the rest of the shit come from. Sometimes motherfuckers will drink or something now, but like shit. Other than that shit, I don't know. I just do this shit. I've been doing this shit for so long, so it's kind of like a second nature.
Yeah.
I ain't no motherfucking basketball player, football player, so I ain't got shit else. So this shit gotta work. I gotta be good at some shit. So I chose rap, and so I just go in that bitch. However I'm feeling on the beat, it be that. Or even if I'm rap at the crib first and write the shit down, I go to the studio and just tell them throw on the beat, and then shit. If the beat hard, I'm going out that bitch. Whatever come to my head first, that's what's gonna lead to it.
Right. What studios you like recording at?
Oh fucking shout out that nigga. The nigga passed me a lighter bro on some shit. You know, we fuck with King Veggies. He hard.
Yeah.
Shit. His studio hard. Fucking I only recorded at one other professional studio down here, but they was cool. I ain't on too much go there no more. But back in Springfield, that's where all my shit came from, at Middle 8 Studios, you know, shout out Space, you motherfucker. Shout out Space, man, you feel me? Yeah. I recorded at places in like Houston, motherfucking, like a lot of motherfuckers recorded at, this nigga, I forgot dude's name, fucking Latoya Luckett, little brother. They be recording Sauce Walker and Boosie and them shit.
Yeah.
I recorded there for them, and fucking, yeah, that's about it. Other than when I first started, Blaze, I went in his studio. Blaze, the producer, shout out him. Shit, that's about it.
Okay, dope. Sudi, are there any artists that you kind of want to work with out here in Colorado?
What's dude's name? Hold on. It's a white boy. This nigga rap like Post Malone.
Where?
Fucking, what's his nigga name? Oh yeah, V-Wills. I work with him.
V-Wills,
yeah,
okay.
That nigga hard as shit.
Yeah,
man.
V-Wills is dope.
Yeah, that nigga hard as shit. I work with him. Shit, let me see who else is there.
That's it.
V-Wills. I already got some shit with Ace. Shout out Ace. You know. Yeah.
Okay.
I got Ace B note. I do some shit with him. I'm gonna regardless do some shit with him. Fucking don't nobody else fucking rap down here, man. ain't too many people making noise. I wouldn't say they ain't making noise, but I'm new to here, so I don't know too many people. I only know who I got introduced with already. But I work with anybody, you feel me? Like, if they shit hard and if the bread right here, yeah, I work with them.
Right.
Hey, hold on, Dick. Hold on. Yeah, you see that? And I just gave your fat ass a shout out, but yeah, I'll call you back. I ain't starting that bitch. You.
So what?
I'm doing a little interview thing. I'm gonna call you back. But yeah, other than that, I don't know too many people. But if motherfuckers wanna work with me, shit, reach out. Motherfuckers probably got me on the snap, more likely. So just hit my shit.
Right. Well, shoot, how long you been out here?
Like 5 months.
5 months. Okay, so you kind of fresh out.
Yeah.
Dope.
Fresh out this bitch and taking this bitch over already.
Yeah.
That's some serious, boy. Yeah. I've been out here like 5 months.
Okay, dope. Or shoot, like, what's next for you? Got anything like in the works at the moment? Any projects or anything like that?
Yeah, I got About a Week mixtape. I was gonna drop it August 1st, but I'm gonna do that shit no more. So I wanna build up my videos for. I got videos coming. I got throwaway videos coming. I got shit. I got Glee video coming.
You want outside?
Yeah, I got Outside. I got like motherfuckers. I got videos out the ass coming.
Just stay tuned, shit. You gonna tune in? You a real nigga.
Shoot, what videographers you tapped in with? Like, who's shooting all your videos?
Undisclosed media. I ain't got shot with them yet, but I got a video shoot with them tomorrow.
Ooh, they super dope.
Yeah, they hard as fuck. I fuck with them. They hella hard.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know too many other people. I just got tapped in with them first, but now I saw they shit. They hard as fuck with this shit.
Yeah, they get your video out fast, like next day type shit too.
For sure. I fuck with them though. They shit decent, but like so far that's who I work with.
Okay, dope. Well, shoot, that's kind of all the questions I got. Is there anything else you want to get into, talk about, or speak on?
Shit. Tune in, FYL the game, the movement. You feel me? We just keep working, trying to make something out of nothing, trying to make shit pop, make shit go up. Then RIP Dave, RIP Q, RIP Matt.
Sure.
Fucking, yeah.
Right there.
They gonna be right there. You feel me?
They gonna live through it.
For sure. Shit, that's about it. We just got a lot of shit coming. A lot of videos, a lot of merch, a lot of all that shit. We just trying to keep moving, trying to make some pop like this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Stay tuned for the merch. Oh God.
For sure. Hey, free Devin. Yeah, free that guy, free the play. Yeah, free my motherfucking brother and shit.
Man, free the guy.
Yeah, but it's okay. No cap. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit coming. A whole lot of clothes, and then my shit drop everywhere. A whole bunch of shit, and then, while my brother locked up, I'm gonna keep this shit going for him too. I'm gonna drop like little bonus tracks and shit with his shit on my shit. So, the whole gang gonna eat.
This shit don't stop. Oh God.
You said what? Which one? Alright, bet. He said motherfucking tune in to Apple Music, fucking FYL Playboy, motherfucking Broke the Bank just dropped on. I said, y'all can go get that. And then y'all can tune in. Yeah.
That nigga called Justin
Oh
Thomas.
God, y'all can tune in on the motherfucking YouTube, Fly in the Lifestyle. That's where all the game shit at. That's where all the songs and all that shit. Motherfucking Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit.
Shoot, that's all I got for you, man. Is there last shout out you want to give?
Shit. Shout out Biggs, shout out Fly Young Son, shout out FYL Playboy, shout out motherfucking V-Long, shout out Lil Day, RIP Lil Day, shit. Shout out motherfucking Fly Young Baby, shout out Lil MJ, shout out motherfucking Davo, shout out all the young niggas I used to run with down there, you feel me? Shout out the guys I got now, cause shit, they really keeping this shit going. Shit, it ain't just me doing it by myself no more. I got a solid foundation behind me now. So shit, just shout out moms and all that shit. You know? Shout out to the people who met her. I just said that. They know who they is. I ain't gotta say too much.
Speaking, I found this.
Hey, make sure you got there. Y'all add me on Snap. _game 558. I know what the fuck going on. Oh yeah. And check this bitch out.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? No kissing, motherfucker.
No kidding, motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Hey, shout out that motherfucking boy Self. Shout out that Blake Rico down here.
God.
Shout out all the motherfucking guys here. Whole lot of
Still
gang
ain't
shit. Whole lot of gang shit. Whole lot of this and that.
Whole lot of gang shit, no lame shit.
Yeah. This is. We finna keep this shit going. We finna fuck y'all city up, Colorado Springs for the 9.
It's all time.
We gonna call this Rico Springs. Yeah, this is the FYL Playhouse from now on. You understand me? Yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, add me on the motherfucking Snap. DTRIM_100. DTRIM_100. Shit on the motherfucking gram at FYL_Rico 5K. You feel me? Yeah. Whole lot of gang shit.
Bitch.
Whole lot of that. Tune in. Fucking shout out fucking Barco the Narco. Yeah, shout out the guy, man.
Marco.
He did a lot of shit for me.
Let me say one.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap like motherfuckers ain't helped me get to the point where I'm at now. So shout out Marco the Narco, shout out fucking Space, motherfucking studios and shit. Shout out everybody who done helped me, you feel me, for the first one. And shout out my motherfucking little sister Moon, she gonna make sure they hear my shit for sure. She gonna blast that shit in the preacher here. They gotta play that shit in church. Alright, love you, boy.
Shit, hey, shit, shout out to my brother TJ.
Call me later.
You know the fuck going on.
The crowd, my paw got the itch. Fishscale, business, yeah, dope lit. Fishscale, yeah. Fishscale.